Hello everyone, this is the Veterinarian's Diary. Today we're going to talk about what you should do with your pets if you get coronavirus, or what do you do in general with this pandemic situation even if you don't get coronavirus. AVMA has created this guideline partly because some people actually seriously considering throwing their pets away, thinking that they can actually contract infection from their own pets. For those who did, I really hope the worst of your luck for the rest of your life and you get thrown away by your family at the end. For the other responsible pet owners, please cuddle your baby and stay tuned. I have to make two things very clear before we talk about this. Based on current research, it's very not likely that your pet's gonna get coronavirus from you or passes coronavirus to you. Despite the number of the human cases being more than 2.1 million at this time, there's less than 10 animal cases that's been confirmed, and none of them actually died or seriously became ill with the virus. But there are still a lot more things that we have to learn about the virus, and until then, we should take all the precautions to make sure we minimize the risk. So let's take a look at the guideline. Number 1, animal owners without symptoms of COVID-19 should continue to practice good hygiene during the interaction with the animals. This includes washing hands before and after you touch your animals, or pet foods, supplies, and their waste. Don't eat your lunch without washing your hands after you pick up your cat's poop. Don't lick your dog's comb toy. Just don't. Just use your common sense. Number 2, do not let your pets interact with other animals or people. Practice social distancing for your pets as well. Walk your dog with a leash and make sure that you maintain at least 6 feet from the other animals and people. Don't let your cat go outside. This is what I usually recommend to my clients anyway, because their average lifespan decreases by about 3 years if you let them go outside. Number 3, preparing is a key. Make sure you have an emergency kit for your pet with about 2 weeks supplies of pet food and any needed medications. Usually we think about these kits in case of evacuations, but situation like this, it will be very helpful if you have an emergency kit for your own pet, just in case you get locked down or self-isolation for several weeks. Number 4, until more is known about the virus, if you test positive for COVID-19, you should restrict your interaction with your pets and other animals, just like you would do with other people. Have another member of your family or friend to take care of your pets. If you have to take care of your pets or you have service animals, make sure that you are wearing a mask and also gloves when you interact with your pets. Wash your hands before and after, and do not share food, do not hug them, do not kiss them. Number 5, we do not recommend routine testing of COVID-19 on your pets. At this point of time, the evidence is still pretty weak that they can actually get sick from COVID-19 or spread the disease to other animals or humans. 2 commercial laboratories have tested thousands and thousands of animal samples from the other countries, including Europe, United States, and South Korea, and China, and none of the samples actually tested positive. All of the suspected cases were either very mildly sick or asymptomatic. So if your pet gets sick, talk to your veterinarian first and make sure that you rule out other disease first. All the veterinarians should consider other type of differential diagnosis before they consider testing for COVID-19. One last thing to remember is that human outbreaks are driven by person-to-person interaction, not because of animals. Accordingly, there's no reason to remove pets from your household because your family has been confirmed with COVID-19. And the last part they actually say, there's no reason to remove pets from the homes unless there is risk that the pet cannot be taken care of properly. Okay, ignore this last part. A risk that your pet cannot be taken care of properly makes no sense whatsoever. Go find someone. There's no such risk. You're just irresponsible and lazy. do everything that you can to protect your pets, period. Well, I hope everybody stays safe and healthy, including your pets, and stay tuned for more updates. This is the Vet Diary.